Welcome to season 6 of the Trinny Takeover Show. Today, we're going to meet somebody that has things going on that so many of you will identify with. Emma, she's 51, she's a mum, she's got loving, wonderful kids. She is moving home, she's having to close her business. She's moving country, she's looking after her mum, and she's in remission from cancer. Her body has gone through changes, and she is finding it really challenging to discover the woman she is today. So, are you ready to meet her? Hi, Emma, come on in.
Hello.
Come on in, darling. What's happened in your life that you've got to a stage where you know you need to make quite big changes?
For me, it was probably initially going in not thinking I had cancer, and then they found the cancer.
What cancer did you have?
Endometrial cancer.
Yeah.
But it was contained in the womb. So I decided to have radical surgery in terms of everything removed and tubes, which meant straight into menopause. It made me think twice in terms of what could happen, and
and what
how
you
much
want from your
time,
life,
and how long do I have? And I thought, let's go and have an adventure.
Where do you need to go to for yourself?
I think not purely focusing on comfort, which I tend to do.
So what's the biggest fear you would have today about our journey?
That I would be in something incredibly tight-fitting that would show up all your lumps and bumps.
When we grew up, it was about disguising lumps and bumps.
Yeah.
All right. And the focus now is embrace your body.
Absolutely.
Because it's around body positivities. I thought I'd get Chloe to join us in the back of the cab. Were you at a stage where you felt everything had to be covered and not be tight?
Yes. So I grew up with a lot of shame about larger bodies, about tummies, and about like anything that is not like the beauty standard. And I had to work on myself in understanding that there is more about me than my tummy, and it's changing my beauty standard, like changing the people I look up to and look at was the first step.
The sort of benchmark of yourself against people.
For me, the overall feeling is that you're falling back in love with who you are rather than moulding yourself to be someone else.
Something that of all the women I ever speak to, their relationship with their tummy is the most emotional one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In Trinny, what you said earlier about shifting from wanting to cover to wanting to embrace and show the curves, it's a massive shift.
Well, my mum was tiny, 7 stone and 5'2", and my nana would say, "Oh, you're looking a bit heavy. I don't think that outfit's good on you. You should change it." The wake up for me was when my mum is obviously still really ill. She was more worried about putting weight on than everything that was going on. And that, for me, that I just thought, okay, this is a madness for all of us. That was where I was changing. So that's probably where I'm coming from, actually, in terms of, no, this is insanity.
I totally resonate. My mom is the one telling me to lose weight. Are they loving me or are they judging me?
And I never do it with my daughter.
Yeah, it's just like, you're looking great, but it's not connected to it. You're looking great. You lost weight, you're looking great. Yeah. You put on weight. All right, ready? So the challenge for you, I want you to go around the store and pick up things that you would love to wear, but whenever you're shopping, you think to yourself, I can't do this because, and then articulate why in your head you can't do it.
Okay.
And what I'm going to be doing is going round the store and looking at what I think you should be wearing. You have got 5 minutes. On your marks, get set, go.
Let's go. I'm going to go right to the back.
Lucy is coming in to help.
Give a skirt a try. I'd never go for pleats normally, but let's give it a bash.
So I want to get this dress because I love the bracelet sleeve.
That's something I would never go for normally.
So we're going to try that, Lucy.
A little kind of copy of a Chanel-y thing, because then you could wear it with my jeans if I'm allowed.
I've got a floral.
No, I would never do a jumpsuit because I've got short legs and long body. They never work on me.
Let's go up to the changing room and bring it all together.
Woo.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see?
I feel I've got slightly bigger thighs. My arms are a little bigger because I massage a lot, and I've got short legs, but a longer body.
Let me just strip off and just see if what you think is what is. You are like a cornet in terms that you have a broader shoulder and a narrower hip. And you do go in at the waist there. So when we're thinking of proportion, we need to be mindful that we don't want to over-exaggerate the breadth of your shoulder and make this look even narrower. By putting in proportion clothes hang the best, they just do. So what I need you to do is go in the change room and let's just put you, first of all, in print, see what print looks like. All right, so you put it on the way you would wear it, right? You know, you're now like saying to me, Oh, I remember Trinny's videos. She said, tuck it in. So it's full-on print like that. So when I look at it, I think, is the print wearing you? What am I going to do?
You're going to button it up.
Just on this instance,
Yeah,
I am. It might be wrong for the style of it or not. And then just pull that like that. So I might tuck it in. Just think that's nicer. I need a crossbody bag. There. How do you feel in it as an outfit now that we've styled it a bit?
Better now that it's styled.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would never have picked this.
Because for you, it's quite good to have 3 distinct panels for your body shape that then you don't feel the jacket overwhelms you. John, put on a Swaney and let's see if it works. Look in close if you want.
This is good. This is what I'm meant to be.
So if you had a friend and you met them down the street and they were walking towards you wearing that, what would you think?
I'm wearing a lot of print.
You would think that.
I would think that.
You would. So you're going to use your voice inside your head in that judgment of how you think other people judge you is not necessarily what they would say. What I like is, I like that it's all one print because I think it does actually. I think it's great to get Emma out of her comfort zone, and there's definitely these voices inside her head.
She's pushing me out my comfort zone, which is exactly what I asked for, wasn't it?
We all do this. We all have this kind of, oh, you know, subconsciously we thought, oh, she looks this, she looks that. And that Emma would just presume that's how other people would make her feel.
A little uncomfortable, that's all.
Lots of us walk around with these prejudgments in our head, so there will be people who will look at Emma and go, wow, that's a lot of print.
It's not print that I would normally go for.
What I saw was, wow, that's a cool woman. So this is like, what's your first thought when you see in the mirror?
I'm in my comfort zone.
So this is something you would normally wear?
Yeah.
What could I do to change it to think, would you still be in your comfort zone? You're covering everything you want to cover. The jacket covers your arms, which you don't feel good about. So I see what's underneath first there. If you do that shape, it's slightly different, all right? And that is actually, that is nice. You know, that's a soft shape and it works well. And I'm just gonna do this. And you just have this over your shoulder. So that's another way you could consider that you'd wear a jacket. Or let's put sunglasses on too. This is not necessarily making it easy because you are like Captain Beaky.
Lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never heard a woman say so convincingly lovely when she's got a beak coming off the end of her nose. Sometimes it's the small tweaks that can take something in your wardrobe from a classic dress and just challenge yourself on how you wear it.
I love this outfit.
Wearing a jacket over your shoulders, I think, always elevates a bit of glamour to a look as opposed to this is a functional jacket.
I could wear it loose, I can wear it belted, I can do lots of looks with it.
Those 3 things fundamentally changed the outfit. So, what do you think when you look at yourself in the mirror?
I don't mind the length here, it's a little bit longer.
Yeah. Do you think it's corporate? Do you think it's feminine?
I think I'd probably want it a little bit, but actually I put the bigger jacket on, so...
Oh, you want it narrower?
Maybe a little narrower.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, it
which
feels
I'm
a bit
amazed.
boxy.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Do we have a narrower one, Lucy?
Well, I think there is, but I put the bigger jacket on.
Naughty.
I know.
Naughty.
I know.
So let's try this one. Put your things together. So here, it's narrower on you, but it fits you on your back. So it fits you like a glove on your back. Well, let me just do it open because I always do that on everyone. But actually, I think it's really pretty and more, can I say the word youthful?
Yeah.
Can we just do some sexy hair movement? I think it's great. Right, I'm going to take a picture of it. To me, it's definitely a 1. What do you see when you look at that? Honestly. Okay?
I like the...
You like the line.
I like
you like
the line.
line. I'm just going to show you the difference here. So I just want to show you, you'd want it like that. So where do your legs start?
Down here.
Yeah. And you always think you have short legs?
Yeah.
I wonder why. All right. And then if we look at that, who has short legs? Really, when you're challenging yourself, instead of saying, gotta hide the tummy, say, would I like longer looking legs?
Yeah.
Okay, back in your box and let's try something. As you dress somebody, you begin to understand what do they need to see in the mirror and really absorb. So they need to see the joy of their shape.
If I need to get over my thinking, I would never pick trousers like this because in my head it emphasises my stomach.
When you tucked it in, we saw the better proportions, and
Yeah.
I think getting Emma to see that too is part of where you're taking her.
Exactly.
So I have to make a choice and enjoy that choice and be part of it as opposed to, you know, just focusing on the negatives, focus on the positives.
So when I'm thinking about the outfit for the reveal, it's always the thing on the back of my mind. What we've chosen is something that she would never normally wear. I got a new one in the beauty studio today, Emma, which is I want you to take up the mirror and just look at your face. What do you see about your life on your face?
Too much sun, I would say, in
But good
terms
summer
of
holidays.
good summer holidays. I see a little bit of redness because of treatment and menopause. I flush. I see laughter lines from really lovely nights out and lovely times with my friends.
I'm just putting my things back now to kind of have a good old look at your face. So you've overused products, testing out products, and you've got some rosacea and a few broken capillaries here.
So, talking about your skin concerns, you have broken capillaries you want to talk about, redness, melasma. Give me another one.
Pigmentation, fine lines.
Okay, fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it down to 3 products. I'm gonna introduce it to you. BFF SPF. This is like the creme of Trinny London. So this is where we get our kind of glow, but it's also responsible for taking away that nasty redness. So you can use your fingers for this.
Yeah.
This is the first product. It's got SPF. The next product is BFF De-Stress in colour Binky. The great thing about this one, it's buildable coverage, so you can start off quite soft and then build on it. So the next product is Just a Touch in colour Alliston. This is amazing for people that suffer from rosacea, melasma, broken capillaries. And I will see you later.
Can't wait.
What are your thoughts, Josh?
Your hair's getting a little bit darker naturally. Under here, you're pretty dark. I mean, you're dark brown.
Yeah.
You'd be better in a cooler colour, but to get that means you've got to go pretty light. So what I'm thinking is we're going to balayage it.
Yeah.
And then in between, we'll introduce a little bit of something darker. But the majority would mean that you just don't have to go to the salon that often.
Which is music to ears.
Absolute music.
All right, good. I'm going to leave in your hands and I'll see you back at the office. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Lana.
Bye.
Emma is a very compassionate person and she's very selfless.
Puts others before herself, but sometimes that can be obviously a bit negative for herself, but I think she's a great example for me as what a woman should be.
Even though she's going through things herself, she always focuses on everybody else. She wants to help everybody all the time.
I think when it comes to herself personally,
I think she takes the focus off herself a bit. She plays what she's maybe going through down.
she can be a bit not as confident. I think she kind of looks to other people.
This is just something really special for her. It's all about her, nobody else, and she deserves it.
Closing your eyes. Come on out!
Oh, wow. Oh, Emma. Oh, she looks amazing. Emma, you look stunning.
You need to see yourself. Are we ready now?
I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay? Okay? All right.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, my hair. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, and my legs look.
I mean, look, this is the length of your legs. When, you know what? You always said, I have short legs, long body, but your mum always wears tops to here because she wants to hide her tummy. And this is like, what tummy, first of all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just take it all in.
Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You've been so lovely all day, but there is some stuff going on underneath. There is that feeling of something. And when you've got these tears coming, what is it you're thinking which is making you emotional?
I just feel I've been spoiled all day and I'm not used to that. That's it in a nutshell. And so many people spending so much time and so much effort. It just feels like it shouldn't be happening. That's it. And especially when I was hearing about other people that might be involved, you know, how am I in that group of people? These people sound phenomenal and amazing. And
You are. As your family attest and your friends, you're an unbelievably giving woman. And sometimes it's very difficult to take attention on yourself as well. And then, thank you so much. Stop taking care of other people, okay? Thank you, everybody who contributed. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Thank you.
She looks gorgeous, she looks happy, she looks sexy.
It was so beautiful and she felt amazing in it. She looked at herself for the first time thinking, okay, today was about me and I loved it.
So I always ask myself at the end of one of these, have we achieved the mission? Now the mission was that Emma felt a little bit lost in the whirl of her life, with all the moving home, with coming out of cancer and being in remission, moving house, moving country, her kids leaving home. It's so many changes to somebody who's just embarking on their 5th decade. And in that, she lost herself a little bit. Now I think today, really she found herself again and discovered she is a sexy, fabulous woman. And I hope with a little bit more body confidence than when she started the show, and with the support of her daughter, Holly, and her best friend, Isla, to help her continue the journey into the next stage of her life.